Hey guys, King Nelly here, and today we are going to be reading some Witch Hat. Now we know 87 was a masterclass. Honestly, 85, 86, 87, goddamn, the whole series is a masterclass, alright? But 87 for me marked like the end of like that part. Like if you call it part one of Witch Hat, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for 88. I'm thinking maybe time skip. I'm thinking, I don't know. Cause like the end of 87, we're getting like narration, like build up, montage. So yeah, so I feel like 88 we're gonna start with like just like I guess like a time skip or something. I don't know, but regardless, I'm very excited. You know, Witch Hat is my series. So, yeah, let's get it. 88, 25 pages. Okay. Oh, my queen. No, my princess. Oh my god, look at Coco. Coco could just stand there and blink. I'm gonna be geeked. Like that. That's how much I fuck with Coco. Master Criff. Okay, never mind. We ain't time skipping. Oh, I forgot she said this shit. She said, "Who are you, cuz?" Like I know you hiding some. Oh, wait. What is good on my camera? All right, y'all, give me a little bit. Hold up. Yeah, that was awkward. What the hell? Let me just get this sorted. Loki, I should restart, but now I'm good. I think it's fine. All right. Yeah. So he's just like, who the hell are you, bro? I know there's something. I'm glad she noticed because I'm not too sure if the other disciples were aware of how sus. I feel like they were, but not to this level. I feel like Coco is aware that he is super sus. And again, breaks my heart to see this fucking scar. This scar should be on your face, nigga. Like it should be on Quinfrey's face. Coco, that's not so much of a question as a confirmation. I take it. You're a clever witch with a mind far beyond your years. Haha! And she ain't have proper education. That's all self-made intelligence. Built from trauma and struggle. You already know what I am, don't you? Nah, don't talk like that. Nah, don't talk like that. We need confirmation. Talk about who are you? You already know what I am. Nah. I need proper nouns. Master Quiffery. Okay, hold up. You knew what it would take for the Silverwood seed and Kusa to sprout, and the kind of magic that was needed to bring him back. Neither of which any of the other witches had. That's what I was saying when I dropped my Witch Hat video. I was literally saying, how come no other witch knows this but Quiffery? It gotta be some Brimhat shit, because that's the only thing different about him. His Brimhat background. I was trying to put niggas on, bro. What I want to know is, why do you know these things? Or better yet, tell me, why would you need to know? She said, oh, this some scary knowledge, gang. This some scary knowledge. Ah! Uh-oh, master. Are you? Look at the disappointed face. He's not a Brimhat, bro. He's not a Brimhat. He's not a Brimhat. But he got relationships with him. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Yes, Coco. Why would you say yes to that? I am what you think I am. No, you're not. Brimhat victim, right? Nah, I'm not flipping this page. So wait, hold on. I have to calm down. Why would he say yes to this? Tell me, why would you need to know? Wait, no. That's not what I'm supposed to read. That's the are you? Because, like, from her words, I'm guessing she's accusing him of being a Brimhat. Or at least, like, sort of, like, in their sphere of influence. But we know Quirfy's trying to fight the Brimhats. He said yes to it. It's gonna be like he's trying to break her ankles. Let me just move on. Yes, Coco, I am what you think I am. Okay, never mind. He got a leaf in his eye? What? Are you kidding? A host of the Silverwood. I mean, the theories were there. I'm not gonna lie, the theories were there. I low-key have this one of my Witch Hat peoples, right? Every chat, I got a link with them. Be like, hey, how you feel. How we get to discuss it because they my plug, and yeah, they put me on this theory. They put me on this. Hey, people saying Quirfrey might be a host. He might be a tree. There's a lot of tree imagery and symbolism that comes with a lot of the Quirfrey scenes. Wow. To get justification like this, just literally a tree out his eyeball, bro. You know what? I really have to take back a lot of what I say about Quirfrey, bro. Y'all don't understand. I've said some heinous things about this man. Heinous. I gotta take it back. A host of Silverwood, just like Kustis, and I have it to thank for both of my, and I have it to thank for both of my eyes. What do you mean by that? I have it to thank for both of my eyes. Is he saying that he didn't have eyes? Like he had vision problems, but then the Silverwood helped him? See? And I have it to thank. Oh, never mind. Cause one eye I think is blind, and then the other eye has a tree. So I think he's saying that they're the reason why his eyes are fucked up, and then we see his eyes fucked up. Damn, bro, I've been too hard on Quirfrey, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been too hard on this nigga. Quirfrey, my bad, bro. My bad, big bro. Let me just pull this out, dude. Okay, we back. She said, "Shutter." There's a lot to say, but where to start is. It's so funny because Quirfrey ain't saying this to any other disciple, bro. He said them other like Tatia, Agate, Rishe, man, they didn't know none of this shit. Coco, MC, oh yeah, you special. Even though I recruited you like last month, I recruited you like 8 weeks ago. I knew them for like a few years, but I knew you for like 8 weeks. You can get all my deepest, darkest secrets. MC Aura. There's a lot to say for where to start the question. Perhaps there's something reassuring. No, I'm not a grip. Yeah, exactly. He's not a Brimcat. And no, I did not choose to go Silverwood to replace my eyes. My childhood memories are all but lost to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, we also knew Quirfrey was a tree, or we had a very big hint because when he was coming to Kustis, he said something like, and even me, I need to, like he basically mentioned himself also going through something, like one of the symptoms or side effects. My childhood memories are all but lost to me. I don't know why Master Quirfrey. Thanks, Coco. When I told you what was happening in Kustis, I knew there'll come a time when I have to share everything I've kept hidden. Okay. And that time is now. If Coco ain't saying nothing, that time would be like 10 years from now. He was not trying to say shit. But would you mind if we had to talk some elsewhere? Exactly. We outside in the public. Can we go to the house? Can we go back to the Atelier? Someplace with a wide open sky would be nice. Ooh, wide open sky. I have a feeling my roots are going to need plenty of speed. Nah. Is he saying he's gonna die right here, right now? Is it too late? There is no way. I refuse to believe this. We just lost Kustis, bruh. I have my issues with Quirfrey, but it was never this nigga needs to die issues. It was never that. Whoa. It was never this nigga needs to die. Are you kidding? Especially now when he's actually confessing and not hiding shit. Because my issue is that he might be a snake. But this arc showed that that's most likely not the case. And this is basic confirmation. Yeah, remember when he wiped out Orijuo's memories? And then it was like, I hope I can, I also want to stay true to my disciples, but that like, but he kept it pretty vague. Master, is this why you've been keeping us in the dark? Why you chose to stay quiet? Yeah, exactly. That was also why people were saying why Quifrey didn't open up to Horijuo, or when he did, he wiped out the memories because he doesn't want solace. He doesn't want solace. Like, that's why that tree theory was so strong and why it came true. Because he was saying, hey, if he was actually a tree, that would answer a lot of the questions. Secrets are a heavy burden, and nothing brings more relief than letting them go. That is true. That's the Quifrey. That's not fair. You don't expect me to let you keep talking after saying something like that. Exactly. I know, I'm sorry, folks, but that wasn't very nice. Okay, I see. It was kind of it's fine. This kind of trickery is fine because his life on the line. Like, you will actually be more mad if he didn't tell you that he's gonna fucking die if he says it, and then like you made him say it, and then he died. You're like, wait, what the? I didn't want to kill you. The fuck, like, chill. I didn't need to know that badly. Not to the point of risking your life, man. That wasn't very nice of you, was it? So you wanted to know who I am, correct? Well, I don't know if this is the answer you're looking for, but I know who I want to be. Ain't no one care who you want to be, bro. I'm not gonna lie. At least me, I don't give a fuck who you want to be, bro. Look, there they are. Hey, Coco. Hey, Master Free. Y'all peep how Tatia's first. The slow leg Agate and slow leg Riche can't match my goat Tatia, bro. The witch named Quifrey. You know what? Because it's like this bar in the alternate timeline, I'll be calling it a little corny, but it's a wholesome bar. So the wholesomeness overcomes it. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, "Who do I want to be? A witch named Quifrey, the teacher of 4 fine witches." Like, how could you hate on some wholesome shit like this? You gotta be demonic. You gotta be demonic. Nah. Why you gonna expose me by saying reread, bro? I'm trying to lie to people saying I ain't even touch it. But I don't know when that will be, but not anytime soon. And no matter what the future holds or what fate awaits me, I swear to you that will never change. Do I believe this? I don't know. Alright, Quifrey. Nah, you still made Coco take a scar for you. I'll never forget. Coco's still scarred in the face because of you. It's the witches that return. Thank you, kind witches. Thank Coco. These witches ain't do shit. We're ready for the witches, the saviors of Silver Eve. Hey, you're not heading back to the town with us? You're gonna miss out all the glory, huh? Oh, wait, who's this? One of the knights? Oh, Liz, what's good? I think I'm gonna take a quick stroll instead. Have a... This man is sus at night. Any nigga that don't want to show you his eyes, sus. Nah, I didn't just start. I'm on page 12. I'm gonna take a quick stroll instead. Yeah, any nigga that don't want to show you his eyes, sus. Absolutely sus. Have a look and check for any... What? Well, why are you checking for traces of magic? What does this mean? Are you assuming there's like Brimhats and stuff around? I don't know. I don't trust this man. Is this slime? Oh no, I see the leech. I see a slime though. Uh-oh, he's incanting something. Wait. Incanting? Is that a word? You saw my theory. Your theory, nigga, that was... Alright, you know what? Props. Yes, Liz. Yes. You were right. I was actually... I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know if you peeped the tweet, but like, I was shook. No, you did not. I have DMs of someone else presenting it to me, but you're right. You did say it though. Like, when we talked, you were the first to bring it up between us. So you're correct in that sense. But I didn't know about it though. But you're right. You brought it up though. You brought it up between us. You did. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. What is he? What's he? What's it incanting? Like, what is it like called when they speak spells? I knew about the theory before you. Like someone else already linked the theories to me before you told me. Chanting. Okay, yeah. I know I put an EM before it. Or maybe it was after. I don't know. But I got a DM when I was about to make my Twitch video. I know you were skeptical. Oh yeah, for sure. That I was not like Team Quiffery is a tree, but it made sense. It made sense. I couldn't really knock y'all for it because like it answered a lot of questions. Why he didn't want to feel too comfortable with Orgiro. I ain't believing that. Dang, what am I being cooked for not believing in a theory? Like, my fault, nigga. My fault. Golly. Ooh, found y'all. Not the Brimhat lunchroom, bro. What the? Not the Brimhat lunchroom, bro. I think I see Liz like right here, bro. This is Liz. Why you with the ops, bro? This is crazy. Nah, y'all see how cool these hats are? They're all very different. Like this one is cool, that one's cool. That one got the single braid hat. Nah, not at all. Not at all. This one got the no face, the no head cap. A cap with no head. This one got the Santa Claus brim hat. Like, they styling. Oh, this one got an eye on it. Golly. Guess who's here? How's it going, guys? You working hard or hardly working? It's so funny. So this guy is a Brimhat. So Brimhats are confirmed to have spies within the Witch Quarter, which was very easy to guess, but we didn't really have proper confirmation. Wowzers. Hey, Sasarani. But did you wipe that wise dude's memory, right? Agenda? We got him? If the pointies found out Wu taught crazy old agenda forbidden magic, is bye-bye for this guy. Oh, he taught him the forbidden magic? Interesting. Of course, I made sure to collect the wood core ring as well. What's the wood core ring do? It's been a little bit. I'm gonna think it was them storage rings from the cultivation manga, bro. Neither action was in service of your safety, but they've been done nonetheless. What core ring? I'm guessing it helps cast the spell, right? Or it's evidence. Yeah, sounds like Kitty woke up on the wrong side of the bed. What did I say about addressing the witch beneath the bed? Oh yeah. He said, "Why you using government names? Like, man's out here using the government. Don't use government names when I'm incognito. Someone could be recording or eavesdropping. Like, you call me Mr. X, Mr. Y. Like that. That's what you call me. But I forgot. My bad. So, where's the other one? Decide not to move him along. All right. Well, technically, I saw him on the way here. Maybe I should say it. By the time I arrived, there was nothing left but a human-sized slime. Is that the victim of the leech? It's not a Gendo, is it? So slime. It gotta be the victim of the... No. Didn't they already get him? Hate to be on the receiving end of a spell that turns you into yucky sludge or some kind of gas. That would be told that. Damn! I think it is the dude? Okay. I tried talking to it, but I don't think it could see or hear, so I just gave up. I mean, what else was it to do? Now, hold on. I like the fabric of the curtains. The fabric of the curtains reminds me of something. It's the thing he saw before feeding them. Yeah. I know what he's talking about. I just didn't know who he's talking to. but like you said, it's most likely the victim of the leech. A blunder for sure, but not an unwelcome one. Their broad interpretation of the principles is quite interesting to see the least. Ooh, broad interpretation of the principles. Silhouette hyping. Hey, we in our older bag. He's like, Nah, I'm not gonna lie, because we got Lord Restus in like 45, 46, 47, around there. And then like 40 chapters later, we finally see the nigga. That's still quicker. Actually, no, this is monthly 40 chapters. So it's still quicker than OP, but I'm still not gonna act like that. That's like a super quick silhouette reveal. That's a tremendous and push them into the whoa. Perhaps a tremendous unanticipated Oh, they're talking about what Coco did. Yeah, because they're saying their broad interpretation of the principle is quite interesting. That's what Coco did. Basically use forbidden magic, but like in a very broad-minded way. So like it's like loopholes. And he's like, yep. And it is the leech. Tremendous unanticipated disturbance, aka the leech monster, to push them into the arms of forbidden magic. This may be an opportunity to coax the twin head cats to class in that line. Ooh! Shit, of course! Oh, that dude, Brimhats were the first to gas Coco up. They said, Coco, our savior. The savior of magic, the seed that will sprout for the revolution. Brimhats gassed up Coco before any Point Head witch did. Remember, she was getting bullied by the Point Head witches. Agate, all them bullied the hell out of her. So hey, Brimhats always been Team Coco. Coco just don't fuck with him. Coco just don't fuck with him, but they fuck with her. Yes. And the line crossed is easily crossed again. Facts. They say, well, we did save an entire city with no casualties with forbidden magic. Are you sure you don't want to use it again? Like, the results are there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Beldereet always sick, bruh. He always sick. Every time he's on screen, he's sick, he coughing. Just, why is he the sage? Golly. Oh, medical's fire. Uh-oh. Time for King Dean. If that was King Dean, I'll be like, nah. Doctor Ethics. Even if you hate the patient, you gotta save him. Ooh, King Dean. Nah, I'm low-key. Hey, King Dean, I love that nigga. These you What are you talking about? Nah. This is after your hard work of carrying me for so many sessions. I'm like, golly, I basically killed Liz. Liz worked so hard carrying up, broke his back. Golly. Hopefully he good for tomorrow. I'm already thinking about you carrying me for the next session, bro. Like, come on. Oh wait, what? I look at King, bro. You gotta understand how much I fought with King Dean. I made a King Dean video. Bear in mind, the only niggas I made a personal video on is Kustis and Dagda and King Dean. The rest are like chapter reviews. So, hey, His Majesty, it's the king. And he got drip. Come on. He's come out to see the witches. Why is he, what? Wait, no, Lagra, stop him. Just don't let him. Uh-oh. Kneel down. Uh-oh. This is a political move. Okay. Beldereet, I think, wanted equality between witches and humans, which is so stupid, because niggas with magic could never be equal to niggas without magic. Magic is too much of a power imbalancer that you can be like, yeah, I know magic, but I don't know first aid, so we're equals. You know first aid, but I know magic. So you... Liz, is there some wrong with male character? You think I'm a gooner like you? If it's not female characters, you're not gonna touch it? Nah. I done made a Medina video, and I make a Theo one. So, alright, let me start. But anyway, okay. Beldereet, I know you wanted to maintain equality. My mind, but you bring up gender for no reason. But Oh, let me see. Oh, you're trying to accuse me of being misogynist? Oh, okay. I see your angle. I see your angle. Um. Okay, I think him bowing. Yeah, I think King. Yeah, because like the people, he's come out to see the witches. Like the king bowing to the witches. I think now, like the people will think that the witches are not oppressing their king, but like they have some type of behind the scenes deal where like the witches are superior to like the humans, and like when that seed is like sprouted, because like it's one thing for witches to be very well respected, but when your own king is getting on his knees to the witches, then you're kind of like, huh. And like this might be what King Dean wants, because he cannot go out and say, "Hey guys, the witches are X Y Z," and the witches don't pull up to the city just to chill. This is like a very rare occasion where the witches are like here, but now that they're in public, he pulls them in public news down. That might be like a way to try to push the witches like above them, so that now he can kind of get them to rally behind him. To I don't know, like maybe I'm just overthinking, but let's see. Well, should he do anything now? Maybe is he trying to make magic far more popular? Like I wonder, because Beldery does not want him to kneel to him. That's why I'm trying to think why. Because clearly it's because it's in public, so it has something to do with like the reactions of the people. So it's like he either does not want the people to believe that the witches are over the king, or he doesn't want people to see magic as like, I wonder. Okay, that's something I'll think about a bit later. Well, take us inside now. Like, we must get out of public. Yeah, see, get out of public sight quickly. Yeah, see. If there's anything we shouldn't have let them see, is that their king bowing to witches in a single act. He destroyed the. Yup, exactly. That's what I was thinking. What was he thinking? What's going on in that head of his? With their own eyes, countless people witnessed the witches. Yeah, see, like that's what I was going with. Like, y'all saw me bring up. Beldery was trying to keep a balance between witches and humans, and then like them bowing will like break that. You know, it will now show that like witches are above humans. Yada yada yada. Yeah, exactly. That's the angle I was going for. So, and then yeah, that's what King Dean wanted. So now he can like rally the people, be like, hey, like because like with King Dean's position, he just has to wait for someone to bring it up. Like, hey, like King Dean, like I know you mess with these witches. I saw you bowing to the witches, but like humans cool. Like we go there too. Like low key, we gotta get power back. Like we gotta be on equal terms. We gotta, that kind of thing. And the King Dean's like, nah, like like basically played not devil's advocate, but act like you don't agree with what they're saying, but you low key do. So now it becomes their idea, not your idea. And they're like, nah, you can't be this soft-hearted king, bro. Let's spin on those witches. He's just like, fine, I can't go against my people. Let's spin. And then you need to spin the block. Yeah, exactly, Liz. Come on, king, we gotta spin the block. So yeah, so interesting. And then Brimhat approved. The Brimhat said, ooh. Really, he get the thumb. Oh no, I thought that was a thumbs up. But yeah, he said, oh yeah. Countless people have witnessed the witch's deception. They've seen through the lie, beheld the true might of a power they've long been told is not a panacea to all woes. Soon, once whispered, I'm not going, wait, real quick. Why Brimhats poets? When Brimhat niggas start talking, it's poetry. Like, they really know how to diss witches in the most poetic fashion ever. With their own eyes, countless people have witnessed the witch's deception. They've seen through the lie, beheld the true might of a power they've long seen, told is not a panacea to all woes. Soon, once whispered prayers will rise into a chorus of desperate pleas, then transform into a symphony of furious cries. Now, let's get to work, shall we? It's like, what? This shit hard, bro. What the fuck? All right, let's go through everything. You know we don't miss shit here. All right. Is this he fought against the council because they were using forbidden magic, and then he's too warped in the forbidden magic laws. We don't fuck with him. The disciple, he basically died, but he needed forbidden magic to come back, so they're already tainted with forbidden magic. Is this Lelouci? And then Lelouci was in. That is Lelouci, right? Lelouci was involved with Kustis, and she also saw the Silverwood. That's King Dean's son. King Dean's son tried to get like Tatia and them on board. He didn't really succeed. Then he tried to. I think he had a little interaction with like Riche and them when he was, or maybe it was Riche's brother. No, this is Lelouci exactly. Yeah, because this didn't really look like Lelouci. Huh? I don't know who this is. That's Riche's brother. Yeah, that's Riche's brother. Okay, Riche's brother. But Riche's brother. Well, he was one of the. He really helped with the leeches. Riche's brother really helped with the leeches. I'll say. The Lucy I mentioned, she was with Coco and them. Oh, I forgot. Tartar went with he left Pointed Hats and went with Kustis. Nah, I need Tartar with his new Brimhat drip. Okay, then what next? These two directly fought the witches. Coco, of course, did everything. And Nia, she left. I mean, she caused a lot of problems too. These three helped with the okay, so and then this is the gay couple that one of them was a victim. Okay, so I mean, this is just basically an arc summary. I thought it would be like maybe something super specific, but nah, this is just basically summarizing all the major players. Oh, I missed this one. I mean, this is the Witch Police, but I don't know what this is. Yeah, so this is all the major players of the arc. Okay, that's fair. Now what's he gonna do? Now let's get to work, shall we? The time has come for us to raise our brims. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, Brim has be speaking poetry, Nick. Like, I be trying to tell folks, bro. Like, they really act like my series, like, I don't know. Like, y'all, I hope y'all understand why I fuck with this series, bro. This is my manga, bro. Like, I can't. Hey, man. That would never be used in real life. But I know exactly what they talk about, and I'm with it. Cause we already went through the like 5 different Brimhat designs. The more, the merrier. Time has come for us to raise our brims. Let's get it. BBS, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Ooh. I'm still Team Brimhats. It's so funny. Brimhats got 2 new members. Tartar and Kustis. I guess. Well, okay, Kustis counts as a new member because he got recruited within this arc, or at least the prologue of this arc, and then Tartar. I'm not gonna lie, 2 of Coco's closest friends, 2 of her closest male friends, being with the Brimhats is kind of crazy, bro. It's like, do you just like toxic niggas, bro? Coco, do you just like toxic niggas? Like, what? Why are they terrorists? Why are they terrorists, bro? Dang, and then the only other ship. is Agate, and Agate was her bully. So Coco either likes terrorist niggas or her bully. we send Coco up. Where's the wholesome relationships? Agate bullied the fuck out of her, and then the two niggas they did terrorists. Facts. Man, that's some Shoujo FC shit, bro. What is it, Coco? If being constantly anxious is the only way to keep you here with us, how is it that I'm not enough? Uh-oh. Dang. She said, don't I keep you anxious? I mean, look at me. I'm still so green. I couldn't help anyone with the magic I know. Nah, Coco. We not down. Nah, Coco sound like Liz. Downplaying how much he carries us in Marvel Rivals, bro. I don't do nothing. My KD the worst. Bruh. Someone get this MVP out of here, bro. We not trying to hear this. You did everything. You just aren't. See, I have no reason to worry about you, Coco. What? How can I be anxious for a witch with such a bright future? Facts. One day soon you be the witch you always dreamed of becoming, with knowledge enough to help everyone you wish to lend a hand. A witch as inspiring as she is kind. Peep that he ain't say, I want to be the #1 witch. We not doing that power ranking shit. We trying to help niggas. She be getting MVPs talking about she should have. Fine. I only healed 60k. I could have got 65. I let you get that one death, cuz. That's on me. It's like, bro, they just can't position themselves, bro. That's on them. You don't. That's on them, bro. You did good. But y'all peep. They ain't say I'll be the #1, bro. #1 compared to woo. Like, what wish do you want to be? She just want to be smart enough and powerful enough to help everyone she want to help. That's a way cooler goal than no damn #1. Because Beldery's kind of #1. And look, this man probably got COVID or something. He's sick all the time. It's like, that's not a cool goal. Because if you talk about being #1, you talk about being Beldery. Screw that dude. Which is inspiring as she is kind. Do you really think I could be great? Coco, if you need reassurance, hit my line, bro. I could have a 10-hour dissertation on why you the GOAT. Hall of Fame current gen MVP. I mean MC. Think I know. I'm your teacher for a reason. Oh brother. Didn't you only recruit her because you wanted to use her for the Brimhats? Your Brimhat agenda? I read chapter 1, nigga. I read chapter 1, nigga. Wow, that's a good chap. Could be implied she ain't already. Oh, I could be that good. Nah, but she said that great. So like she's power scaling how great she is. Like currently, she's not as great as like she dreams of being. Think I know. Nah, this time skip Coco fire. Look the temperament. She feel like she done read the entire library, knows every knowledge in the world on some sage mode shit. Walking like she can solve every problem in the world. Fought 1,000 battles, like. And then you look at Peldery, that dude just sick. That's it. All right, Witch Hat again. I fucking love this series, man. Nah, this panel. Wow, that panel still got me. I stood up twice. I stood up on this and this. Those two. Golly. Him saying he's literally gonna die once he says it, that shook my soul, bro. Over, under 3.0. I hope it's under. I want Queer Free Death Coco Boost immediately. the Quifree dev gonna ascend Coco to the next realm, bro. Quifree! Oh, bro, she gonna start drawing perfect fucking AI shapes, bro. Computer generated shapes. Y'all don't understand how quick she gonna be drawing after Quifree died. It's so funny. They somehow made King Dean kneeling have so much aura. Like, him kneeling to another man got so much aura, bruh. What the fuck? Huh? Yotora versus Coco drawing battle. That is wild. Chill on Coco. You stand Coco up, bruh. You stand Coco up. Nah. Coco versus traumatized Mori. Mori before the Yotora boost. Traumatized Mori before the Yotora boost. That's a closer matchup. Mori's like, oh, can I draw? I don't know. Coco swooping straight lines. Or a check. See, it was good. Yeah, in Yotora's mind for sure. But we know that Mori was talking about she couldn't draw. She was failing everything. Teacher saying she gotta get out of here. Like she was cooked before Yotora like inspired her to log back in. That's why I was like traumatized Mori, not like peak Mori. The traumatized one that had drawing block. Wait, no, Agoro stopped him. They said stop him from kneeling. Don't make him kneel for me. Nah, without context, this is so funny, bro. Like, how are you so against a nigga kneeling, bro? It's to stop the delicate political balance of the world. We'll get disturbed by him kneeling. Come on, bro. It's so funny because the Brimhats still said they wanted to link up with King Dean. So I wonder if this is gonna be what they mean when they wanna pull up. Sage, I heard you wanna join the Brims. Me, you, and Liz. Actually, no, I'm a good boy, so I can't be with y'all. But who's Liz? Let me see. Nah, this gotta be Restus. Should we play both sides? Facts. There was that one Brimhat with no face. That dude be killing me, bro. Simply because he has no face. Like, so there's 3 parties. Witches, Brimhats, and humans. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much Liz. And in the end, it's gonna be 4 parties, which will be Coco, because Coco doesn't fit in with any of the current 3 parties. It's so funny. Coco is like in a Venn diagram, a triple Venn diagram. Coco's party is in the middle, because Coco is a witch that wants to help humans, but also would resort to not forbidden magic, but like she thinks. I don't want to say she thinks like a Brimhat, but like she's not like a full Brim. She's not fully with the Brimhats, but she's also not fully with the witches. And she's not a human anymore. So like she can't be with the humans, but she thinks for the humans. Is a witch, but she doesn't really fuck with the witches like that. But she doesn't agree with the Brimhats either. But she still would act closer to a Brimhat in certain situations than a normal witch. So, there's 3 official parties, but Coco is like a 4th. Like Coco party is like a 4th. Oh yeah, Sage, I was saying, why Beldereed always sick, bruh? Someone give him some medication. Nigga always in a wheelchair. Nothing against the elderly. Nothing against him. I'm just saying, if this my top 1 of the verse, I'm sorry. I'm a little concerned. This is my future top 1 of the verse. Just wait till my nigga learn magic, bro. We got medical witch DNA, our ancestor. Medical witch ancestor. Just wait till he gets the inheritance. Once he finds the medical ancestor inheritance, It's over with. It's over with. Fat. Oh, I cannot wait. Bro, Pete, just after kneeling down to another man, demonic ass eyes, bro. Like what? I agree, Liz, but it depends on what you mean by pawn. Because I do agree that he will be a pawn in some way, shape, or form. But but the way he's projected, um, it's more like a mid boss. Like I was saying, like it's either like final villain or like mid boss. Because like he's definitely not a discarded pawn. Like there's no way he's just gonna be used and thrown away just because he has too much aura. He just simply has too much aura. And they already said he probably like the witches that got banned for healing. Like the medical witches that got banned way back. They implied that he was their descendant. And then like Nia says they wants to give him magic and yada yada yada. So he has a bright future. But like you said, it could be a pawn in a way that he won't last until the very, very end or the final villain, which I do agree. That like those are definitely two options that would be for King Dean. And you already saw that his son, he's already said, hey, go recruit some witches. You use your adorable face. Win over them witches, bro. Win over them witches. Use your Riz. Get us some witches. I'm like, hey, what the fuck? Bro, I hate seeing this, bro. God, see, Quick Free, I'm sorry. I won't forgive you. He really took that hit for you for no reason. Nelly Gambit. No brother. Alright. So that was Witch Hat. Very great chapter, as always. Which has amazing, you know, it's my series. Yeah, very excited for the future. Feel like we're gonna enter a new age, new everything. This arc took a while. It took a while, but I feel like if we didn't have 85 to 87, it would just be a pretty good arc, right? Like good arc. I could argue great, but I have to really go back and look. But like 85 to 87, it is like bare minimum great. And then now it's like, yo, this arc is gonna be so important deeper down in the series. Like this arc sets up literally everything. Like it's crazy. Anyway, shout out my series. Our review. Nah, this must be the laugh forever. Arc review? Oh my god. Oh my god. Arc review crazy. Alright, that's about it. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. You can also check out my Patreon too, link in the description down below. You get early access to more videos like this one. You also get access to my Twitch VODs as well. Again, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.